Hey, good afternoon, guys. It is great to see you again. So nice to be back. Oh, that was an awesome trip that I had this last weekend, but I am glad to be back home. And back to playing Evoland 2 blind. Oh, I'm ready for this. I am ready. Sorry, just making sure that audio is good. It looks okay. 4 hours in. Last week was a little bit of a trial that I have since then learned how the game thinks some, so we're ready to do this thing. So we just arrived in the 3D world, which is freaking awesome. Oh, so pretty. Squirrel! Get back here, you. I would like the experience points, please. I also enjoy money. I want to be able to, like, fish. Yeah. Oh. Hi there! It's not often you see somebody on this side of the bridge. We used to call this Mayan Bridge, but 100 years ago, a boulder fell and blocked it. No one's ever been able to remove it. Then again, since the war ended, people don't really come out to Demonia anymore. Anyway, I doubt any human will ever break that boulder. Sorry, I saw somebody over here I needed to kill. For sure, our boss is tough enough to smash that boulder. I tell you though, he's stubborn as a freaking goat. He barely ever leaves that haunted forest. You'd have to force him to move his tiny Heidi over here, but nobody dare, and he just scares everybody off. But deep down, he's a really nice guy. Hey, guess what we just did? Okay, look where you're facing now, buddy. Look, see this getting across the bridge that I'm doing? You could do it too. Okay. Thank you for your time. Don't need it, but I want it. Freedom! Ooh, Machine City. Gus! Look! Look at that! What happened here? Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone! I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Someone there should be able to tell us. Sure, let's go to Genova. Oh. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much. Especially with all those tales people tell about the cursed isle. Dang it, I didn't mean to... I want pumpkins. I want to eat pumpkins. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. Life isn't all peaches and cream out at sea, but there are even worse things on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the cursed isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so this ghost? Yes. I know I'll have to be dealing with all this stuff later, but... That latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed up by the sea. Whew, finally a bit of rest. Captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor's a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown. Adventure with a capital A, my friend. Only there weren't all these planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. Minor. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happened on the way there. If you want to set sail, you'll have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leaves and where we're headed. There'll be no leaving the harbour for now. I've got a bad feeling I'm almost always right. Must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. Should be able to score one in Genoa if you look around. But it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders all known to give stuff away. Like you for letting me know how to circumvent your decision. Whoa, did he actually like get out of my way? No. Hey, what's up, Napaz? How you doing, buddy? Windy Valley. Alright, let's actually go to the place we're supposed to go to. Pachki Day! Hey, Katama! I had a Pachki yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Sunday. You are now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, traders and disciples. All day long, I see our traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or a disciple? You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan, you've spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smog. Wow. For pinkish... Oh, yes. Mr. Falwell's a real nice trader. Might be too nice, in fact. Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. Are you in the market for a smoke-fueled furnace? Step right up. Ours are the very best out there. Guaranteed to have minimal smoke emissions. And at an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smoke furnace, and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the forest, did you know that? And if you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. What do you say? Sure. Wonderful. But you have no home? You'll have to buy one before having your smoke furnace installed. Find another trader for that. I don't do real estate. It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to to guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh, you don't know Mr. Fogwell? He's only one of the richest merchants on the whole continent. That's, exciting. I found some money. That food looks great. "100 Ways to Use Extra Money" by Bill G. What an interesting problem. A crazy landscape that reminds you of something. Oh my god, that's from Evoland 1. Oh, that is such a nice little Easter egg. Oh, that is great. Oh, that is, yeah, I'm very happy now. How to Become a Successful Merchant by C. Ponzi. Oh, that's funny. "Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you?" "Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money his keep by working hard. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you?" The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago, on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and then the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone's free to do trade and become wealthier. Though naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it smug. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug, and built the smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pockets. Isn't technology grand? Dang. So you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle? It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. Force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Oh, why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. Yeah, you need the Irish accent. What about it? They'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Our value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. Thank you. Nice promise. Here you go. I can't believe I picked that right first try. Captain Stubby. The Great Disaster. My village, swallowed up by the smug. And look what's become of Genova, Gus. Is that really our future? I did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air. That's not the number one problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Gus, we had to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Fina, but if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Barbar. The demon's defeat is a part of history. I learned about it in school, it's in the past. But what's happened here, that hasn't happened yet. Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina, but to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy. I just realized I had my timer. What if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons? That could change everything. I mean, maybe it wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this, so no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. You know what, Barbar? I don't really know, but I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Gus? Do you think we can change time? Yes. You see, Barbar, Gus is an optimist, just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Thank you, Exterminator. I knew that I could count on you. Are you sure, Gus? It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance. Well, we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what's possible or even reasonable to hope for. For anything else, we must find a Magilith. On that much, I completely agree, Barbar. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a Magilith. All this conversation is happening with Mudwell right there. You heard that, Gus? Let's get going. Like, seriously, we're all just shouting about time travel and all this shit, and Mudwell's just standing there. For goodness sake, Marion! I'll tell you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. You poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection, and I serve the Prophet, who represents the Great Destroyer. That was really bad, I apologize. The mistress is so demanding. I'm more frightened of her than of the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The mistress, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. Aww. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you. I just noticed this painting. Oh my god, guys. There's a fucking nude doing the scream. Oh, that is the absolute freaking best. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god. Okay, I need to paying attention to the paintings then. There's nothing I can interact with, which is fine, I suppose. Do you really think the Great Destroyer caused the Great Disaster? What about this business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? Uh-oh, I think we got some plot, guys. When I was little, I always got out to see with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff, and man did we have a good time. Ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life anymore. Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that? Yes. Our family has been poor from generations, but at least before we could see the sun. Everything uses smoke. The smoke blocks out the sun and everyone's getting sick. Traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? Worry about my daughter's future. The disciples train at the Prophet's Pyramid West Air. We've got a big eye engraved on it, you can't miss it. Wasn't this the orphanage? It still is. Well, that's depressing. Alright, that is time. Thank you again so much for redeeming that. Katoma. Happiness in 3 Lessons by Miyazaki Go. Lesson 1, see Lesson 3. Lesson 2, see Lesson 1. Lesson 3, see Lesson 2. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's a home for people bankrupted by the traders and who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault if they're in debt, right? It makes you wonder why they do it. Didn't anyone tell them what might happen? Why? Why oh why did I accept that contract? Every day I ask myself the same question over and over. My wife's never forgiven me. To think that I was taught to just say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Leave me. I just want to die alone. I really tried, you know. After working so hard, I'd almost managed to become a trader. And now I've lost everything. It's my fault. All my fault. This is dismal. Prophet Patrol. Anything to report? Any individual who insults the Great Destroyer is to be considered a blasphemer, or anyone insulting the Prophet, who was sent here as our savior. Of course, simply doubting the Great Destroyer's existence is blasphemous in itself. Okay, same thing. Well, basically the same thing. If you come across a blasphemer, please alert us immediately. The Great Destroyer will reward you with... Ugh, that's... Ugh, depressing. Hey, found some of your money, buddy. The legendary Wikings did exist by archaeologist. Cute. Ooh, goop! I love goop. Hello there! We have lots of high quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of the smug. Take your pick. So that would be worse. I'll take the boots. No more smelly feet. Now they just smell like smug. Go ahead and buy the smug belt, just so I can have bought it. You don't want to tighten this one too much. Ew. Got lots of stuff. So there, it looks like there's another teammate we'll eventually get. Still curious about. I wonder if all the stuff next to me is like stuff for the keys that were mentioned. We'll find out. Oh, my sweet, one day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes, all the way to Silph Forest where time stands still. Our love will be eternal there. Oh, that's so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent, with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. I'm your faithful knight. Your wish is my command, Muffy. Oh, my love. Oh, my darling. How about I invite my mother to come along? How about we forget the whole thing? Wow, that went south real quick. Okay, we did check out. Okay, we're good there. This looks like some sort of tavern or coffee house. I approve. Oh yeah, the tavern. Derp. The food here's okay, but it's small beans compared to McDonald's, best restaurant on the whole continent. I helped found it. It's getting harder to find non-smug enriched fruits and veggies. I'm sure they look pretty, but they've got brighter colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Well, it looks like the courtyard is gone. Oh my gosh, look at the Octorok. Oh, the artwork is just... Oh, this is so good. There's that same phone from Evoland 1. We've gotten upstairs now. Oh boy. Wow! Interesting. these books everywhere? I do hope the prophet will enact a law banning them. But I want to read all of them. What up, Sleepy? I'll make millions off this contract. Assuming they don't read the fine print. Aw, small children. I improved my reading skill. I'm just gonna keep improving it. Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Wow. Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing, but my husband is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if you were around more. Can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. There you go. Get a little bit of space there. I just can't sleep with all the noise from those girls next door. Why doesn't their mother tell them to ease up a bit? She has her reasons. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. Can't imagine what they do out there all day. But perhaps you would like to rest for a while? No. McDonald's! Have you not noticed those pipes outside Genova? They pump the smog that provides us with energy. What is smog composed of? I don't know. Why? Do you think it could be dangerous? Very. Oh, we'll be going to McDonald's, don't worry. Just also exploring around. This is where the chickens were. Dang, there's just so much. I can't seem to find my key in the library. I'm certain I left it here, so I must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an eco-religious system within a post-disaster society. And where is Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. As long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Where's that blasted key? This door is closed. You there! It's your lucky day! You just won this gem of a home! Claiming it is so simple, a child could do it. A child with 10,000 G, that is. My modest purchase fee. What do you say? Listen, I like the cut of your gems. I'm gonna go out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 10,000 G is my final offer. Well, what do you say? You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 G, cash up front. Ah, thank you. I'll buy a house for 500. Most delighted to sell you this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. I'm a homeowner. Heck yeah. Look at it. I got a house. I can sleep for free. Nice. And I live right next to McDonald's, guys. Oh, best purchase I ever made. Wow, it got fancy. We got the new art in here again. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time. Yeah, well, I live next door, so I practically own the place. I like how everything's natural. Did you know all the food is guaranteed smog-free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important in life than being healthy?
Aha! No doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I moved up in the ranks, otherwise I'd still be digging with the other idiots.
Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joint.
His face is all red, and he's barely speaking. Hope he didn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him seem so delicate. It's adorable. It's been months since I started saving up to ask Flora out to this restaurant. I still want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't. Aw, you could do it, buddy. Welcome to McDonald's. We've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. I used to wait tables here. Okay, this is still the... So, I saw the courtyard. Oh, they changed the door to it. Derp. Just looking. Aw, it's friggin' Sailor Moon. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Psycho. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? You have the map? Uh-huh, boss. I've got the map. Awesome. I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? No! Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours. And so, might I suggest Operation Sako and Her Friends? No way! Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place? I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. Hey, thanks to the lurk. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our operation Books for Ribbon? No! You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon? Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone return to HQ. Hey, wait for me, you guys. Wild guess. HQ. Yep, they're there. Alright, well, I'll do that in a minute. Hey, Amy! How you doing? Ooh woo. You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice. Try not to blaspheme your disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Well, there's loads of different ways, and they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what, better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look like the chatty type. Nope. I'm just glad to be home. Got home at about 1:45 this morning. Been a long trip. The old Imperial jail was abandoned since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there, mainly blasphemers. But they were too expensive to feed and house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages. We're not going to execute them or anything. That'd be way too expensive anyway. No, instead we send them into the smug. Nobody's ever come back, but at least we're giving them a shot. Yeah, I spent this last weekend on the other side of the country. The militia is being increasingly replaced with patrols of the Prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just Maybe it'd be better to keep things separate? $50? Hello. Oh, Dante. In the burrow. Already did. Sorry, you didn't tell me not to first. More money.
After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here in the old Imperial Guard room. It's funny to think that 100 years ago, during the war, soldiers actually lived here. They must have had very skilled lieutenants to have won the war. No.
If the Prophet has his rules, so does the militia. First rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. Second rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. Don't even ask about Rule 34.
Wow. All the references.
I'd rather eat here than in the tavern. This way I save up money to buy myself a meal at McDonald's every once in a while. Makes me drool just thinking about it.
I live next door to McDonald's. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova. After the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the Prophet seizing power. And the smog makes me cough. Many residents have fallen sick as well. Ever since, I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible.
I want pumpkins. Feels like there should be something there. Alright, we found the library. And a fountain. When I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. The Prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world and all will be flooded. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but the Prophet will save us. Lies. Look, Gus, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the Maguliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. The Maguliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Barbar! Stop being so defeatist! What else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Arg! Gus, I think Barbar's going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. And as we know, it's locked.
Library access is restricted to researchers. They're the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless.
Hard disagree. Alright. I think we've just about... No, talked to almost everybody. So now we just need to go get those keys. Oh, there's a treasure chest in there now too. How delightful. Matt? No, it's nothing. It's empty. Watch out, girls. There's a creepy guy staring at us. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You working for the Prophet Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us.
It's curious what everything else says. Keep walking. Okay.
Key? What key? You think I'm an idiot or something? Yes.
Operation Dexterminator.
We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. We do much more interesting stuff than that, right, girls? Yeah, Saku. For sure. So, you see, keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. You know what? I like people who are direct, know what they want. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something, and maybe you use it to get into the library. And in the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book? In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? You promise? Cross your heart and hope to die? Like, do you promise on your life? Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise, and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Nice. It opens the gateway to knowledge and maybe new problems too. I like new problems. What? My lying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it.
You think you can hear me?
Trying to see that painting. It's hard to make out this angle. Dang. Welcome to the Great Genoa Library. I suppose you're the new students? I am the Dean of the Genoa Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Well, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies.
It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and...
Quiet! You're students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out!
Please forgive student Barbar, Master D, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons, in particular the ones about the Magiliths. Right, Barbar?
Yes. Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses, and various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem, allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Yes. Splendid! Have fun studying. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that, simply hate being disturbed. Nice. Okay.
He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. He seems to know much about the Magi. He'll certainly have much to tell us about the Magulus.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm not going to do voices for these guys. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Yes. Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced that there's a flaw somewhere. Let me show you. After leaving Guardroom X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. The patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. This is always the procedure. One of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? Oh, dang. That's interesting. I may need to read that again. Okay, Guardroom X, which one of the 7 watchtowers. Patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Can never use the same path twice. This is always the procedure. One of the towers will never have a garrison. It's not G? How is it not G? I must be reading this wrong. Fortunately, there's only 7 guesses, so let's just go with it. Is seriously the last one I put? Ah, yes, of course. I'm in your debt, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. No time to chat, too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand, yes. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Look on this map. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? Okay, so the only... There's this row. Oh, no. Wrong. It was a... No. I went the wrong direction. I meant to go right instead I went up. Should be... Oh, wait, no it's not. Interesting. Of course, how could I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to reward you with credits in astronomy. Yay! I'm so smart. Hey man, are you by any chance the stand-in engineer that said help me out? Sure, I can be an engineer. Took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Yeah, I love these. Connect A and B with the network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved and must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Okay. Nope, that don't work. That does have to be like that, though. Yeah, so those are right. Aha! I didn't see that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's change this a little bit. I love these kinds of puzzles. Okay. Got it. Perfect. I was afraid to take all day. Nope, I'm good. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whatever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credits. Yay! I'm a civil engineer, and an astronomer, and a militia expert. Are you the new pupil? I dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Yes! The strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You do me a great service by opening it. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Ooh. That was a good puzzle. I liked that one a lot. Having to trace it backwards was nice. I'll get your archaeology credits. Yeah, baby! You're a student? You'll see, optics is as simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. Oh god. You'll see, it's terribly easy. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Okay. That's not gonna work. It's like I need one more of these to go the other way. That's definitely not gonna work. Hey, what up, Dubs? Think for a minute. It's so close. NSP, yes. There it is. I was like, wait, I need to use one both directions. Once I realized that, it was easy. Oh, you figured it out? Yes, I'm a genius. Well, you've earned credits for the optics class. Darn straight I have. Hello, my friends. It's with a pleasure that I explain the classic painting. You want a learning? Yes. Thank you, my friends. Wow. Painting a classic. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice in the same line or column. The colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. Okay, so the green. This is a lot harder than it appears at first glance. Okay, so the blues definitely need to be one in each column, because there's 4 of those. There we go. Gotta tweak some stuff around. Bravissimo, you are deserving the credits of painting a classica. Darn straight I am. So I've got my 6, I won all 8. Hello there, I'm the new cryptographer for the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Sure. If you can manage to bypass my system, I'll award you credit for cryptography. Cipher. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? Boom, baby. Yeah, I found it. Haha, you're stupid. What up, Haas? You're the last one. The library holds so many books, it all must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of anarchivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Alright, let's do it. The obsessive sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? Ooh. No, I didn't mean to press spacebar. I knew I picked the wrong one. I hit the wrong button. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, I just accidentally hit space instead of turning right. Yeah, should I on the second shelf? Oh yeah, we have this book in triplicate. I got a book. 50 ghost stories. Well, that's for the kids. So are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. A collectible star. Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to legend, they possess magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they can manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous peoples to account for strange phenomenon after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All he left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What are commonly called magiliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they're evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a magilith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? Without a trace or practically none. Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the magiliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She had discovered a magilith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the what people now call the Cursed Isle. The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the magiliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. Without coincidence, if you ask me. I hardly concerned with the outside world. Magi Isle is located far in the east and can only be reached by boat from Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island's cursed, so as its name becomes Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Only a member of the Council of Trainers can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. Oh, I'm actually really glad. I was starting to hurt my throat. Okay. So first I gotta keep my promise. I can be good, Gus.
Oh, you brought us a book? Let's see here. You give this to some innocent girls? And again, it'll come in handy when we're older. You basically kept your promise, so here, this is for you.
Aw, yeah. I keep my promise. Alright, I think I'm done here. I do want to check out this training area. The water just stops, don't it? Get rid of the prophet.
Great Destroyer shall punish you all. Nee, nee, nee. What did I do to deserve such nimbussels? Nee. Well, will no one open this for me?
We sent for someone, venerable prophet.
Nee, how dare you make me languish here? Finally. These days I'll have to change that mechanism. It's the surest way to protect my precious, my very precious Stone of Time.
Hey, what's up, Moon?
How you doing?
Always good to see you. feel like I should be able to mine this, break it significantly. I want to break you. Break that. I know I'm not supposed to be here yet, so I am gonna just go ahead and head out. I need to do the ship. Just working and lurking. I love a lurk. Lurks are love. You know, I appreciate it, buddy. Ugh. I need my chiropractor. Dang. I already forgot the voice I did for the captain.
There will be no leaving the harbor for now. Got a bad feeling I'm almost always right.
Yeah.
Got one. Well, F it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning. There's no way we're docking there. Get off in a rowboat and board again after. I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Okay, you want to leave now? Yes. Let's go.
Yes. Let's. So this is the Cursed Isle? It looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit.
Yeah, you should have. These must be the Magi ruins the Dean spoke of in the library. But where's the Magilith gone? I hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Exterminator, might you know how to dig it out?
Nice.
Hermigerd.
See that, Gus? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something? The Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. Now where could it be? Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go and find the Stone of Time, but we know that now. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. And there's no point searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside. Which can be problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. It took a whole week to force the door open, and then it had to be replaced. The Prophet claimed drafts to be the sign of the world's annihilation. That's interesting information. I came here to be a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. Number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really, it's a special number, don't you think? Pops up everywhere. Story of the 5 little pigs, tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. Strange as strange can be. Why 5? Wow. That's, interesting. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time. Only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure, kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think that by touching one may communicate with the Great Destroyer? I think that by touching one can do the thing. Do you want to take the Novice Test? Yes. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Yes, exactly. That's why we built the pyramid. That way, we'll all be able to survive when water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Ooh. Yes. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? I reach a power level of 9,000. Oh my god. Surely hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. Okay. The Great Eye symbolizes the Great Destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? The Triforce, a 1-up mushroom, Excalibur, or the Stone of Time. Wow. Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations! You passed the Novice Test. That's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Atop Mount Alpha, you'd have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay, I can do that. He who sought to fly like the wind, unknown inventor, 943 to 1012. I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who have passed novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you've not passed, you shall not pass. Oh, you're that new novice? I was told you'd be coming to finish your training. Yeah, let me in. Watch yourself. Climbing Mount Alpha is most perilous. After all, we have little use for weak disciples. Only the best among us will earn their place in the world post-annihilation. Heck yeah. Oh, snap. Sorry, my computer is determined to try to activate sticky keys. Oh my god, seriously. That is gonna have to stop. Stand by. Oh my god. There we go. Good lord. I don't even know why that got turned on in the first place. Oh, those kill you. Those flat out kill you. Okay. That's good to know. Hey, lurk on, Dubs. Oh, we're working. Cute. Heck yeah, I got some goop! I need money. Shit. Wait, anytime if you need you to join her? Yum. I enjoy pizza. Yeah, baby! Yes. Oh shit, I didn't realize that had a freaking crystal on it. I was too worried about the ones on the ceiling. Totally on purpose. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. There we go. Whoa! Oh boy. Nice death spot. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, baby. Yes! Oh, that is awesome. Oh, come on! That's stupid. Oh, that was dumb. Made it. I just wanted to watch the spider die. Hello, Fred. Clara Loft. Oh, you're an archaeologist as well? Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamt of unearthing a certain magic secret. It's something called the anomaly. If I locate the anomaly someday, I'll be internationally recognized. But seeing as I don't know what it looks like, for now all I can do is search.
shit. You're pretty far. Oh shit. Don't jump on that one. Oh, dang. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the Clara Loft is pretty good. Ah, come on. There we go. I'm sitting here wondering what's going on, and now I understand. Yay! I wonder what the noises were. Now I understand. They look like they're having just way too much fun. Leap of faith! Oh boy. Okay. Oh, another level! More goop! Guess I love goop. That was fun.
said I was supposed to meditate on the Great Eye, so let's just see what happens if I sit for a minute. There we go. Gus, don't tell me. I don't think this is such a good idea.
For once, I agree wholeheartedly with Miss Vina. This device looks dangerous.
There must be another way to access the pyramid.
Yes, another way. Of course. That's what we find. I must admit, I know of no other way.
Oh no! Barbar! Help me! I really don't want to fly. Well, not in that machine anyhow. I could maybe give it a shot, but it's only to make you happy, Gus.
Oh, snap. I'm a badass.
Shoot 'em up mode. Okay, I remember Fox Magoo bitching about this part. And these are definitely not my favorite kind of games, but I'm no stranger to them. There we go. It's really pretty background. Come here. Yeah! Oh, that was nice. playing this very stupidly. Oh, come on. That's not gonna count. God damn it. Galaga. There we go. Bring it on, bitches. Yay! I'm digging this. This is good stuff. Magoo hated it, which I can understand why, but I like it. There we go. That was some good stuff. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Lizard Queen? How are you doing? It's his butt. Yes, that is correct. Ooh. So much money. Oh, another level up! Look at that bomb at the top. Oh, that's good stuff. Pumpkins. Okay, so if we had a pumpkin first and then the butt eye thing second, the third boss is probably going to end up being like one of those shielded bugs. Called it. That means we probably only have one more round left, and that's going to be the bomb. Oh, or are we done? Way to go, Gus! We're getting close to the pyramid. Hey, do you know how to land this thing? What? Seriously? Couldn't you say that before? We must ascend, and quickly. Now! No, we're gonna. That's for sure. Gus! Are you alive? Too bad. Remind me to never let you take the wheel again.
At any rate, your aim was true, Exterminator. We made it to the top of the Prophet's Pyramid, and that's what counts.
No, you're wrong. What counts is that we almost died. That was way too risky.
I'm not so sure. I have contemplated much since our paths first crossed. Everything that's happened to us. Surely it cannot all be mere coincidence. One would think events have been woven together to make us the key players in a story beyond ourselves. As if something or someone held sway over our fate.
But I thought demons didn't believe in fate.
That is true. Or rather, it was. I no longer know what to think. So here's the fabled Stone of Time.
Awesome! Quick, let's grab it and get out of here before anyone sees us.
Too late. Ah, so you've returned.
You know, it's not very polite to interrupt someone when they're...
This is my place. I'll talk however I want. I have long awaited this moment. Nee. Each and every day. Nee. Bit by bit. Nee. Gaining power, obtaining the stone. Nee. In order to defeat you, Great Destroyer.
It's official. This guy's off his rocker. Gus? The Great Destroyer? That's about as likely as 2 plus 3 makes 7.
I will have to do the math.
2, 3, 7? Nee! 2 times 3 times 7 makes 42. The number of the Great Destroyer. You're gonna have to calm down, Prophet Sir.
Nee!
He's going Super Saiyan. Flash warning, apparently, guys. Sorry. Are we gonna get like some Street Fighter shit up in here? Because that would be really funny.
Hi-ya! He seems to want to face you in single combat. This will make for a good training. Just remember, the Exterminator, the trick is to defeat him before he wins.
That's true.
No need to thank me. I'm here to help.
I'm sure you can beat him, and I'll do my best to provide backup. Fighting game mode, yep.
Round 1. Fight!
Nice. I'm not entirely sure how I did that one move. Ow. Whoa, how did I do that? Dang it, come on. Yeah, they're being super helpful. Oh man, that was close.
not sure how I did that, but I'm glad I did. I don't know how I did that either, but I'm glad I did.
Nee. Now I'll show you my true power.
I'd say he's bluffing. Oops, maybe I was wrong.
Round 1. Fight.
Uh-oh. That was bad. That was pretty cool though, but it was very bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Whew. That was really weird trying to figure out. I think it's because I'm using a keyboard, not a controller. But heck yeah. MMA champion, baby.
You truly are the best, Great Destroyer.
Why do you call it Exterminator Great Destroyer?
I recognized him. How could I forget it? I was but a child when the great disaster came. But it truly is him. The prophecy does not lie. He will gather the 5 keys. All will be covered in water. He will destroy the world.
What's he saying, Gus? You're the one who caused the great disaster? Tell me that's not true.
Miss Vina, the Exterminator has no memory. He knows nothing of his past.
But then, if we return to our time, all of this won't have happened yet. That means it's his future.
That depends on how you look at it. But if so, we must prevent the prophecy from being realized.
You heard that, Gus? I will not let you become the Great Destroyer.
What if I wanna? Let us take the Stone of Time and make our way to Magi Isle. It's fine. Not to be used playing bowling. Handle with care. Oh, that's good to know. I want to take that back.
That thing nearly killed me. Seems busted anyway, so I don't see what good it would do us.
Aw, I could take it for parts. Nice.
You have the Stone of Time, Gus. Good. I'm counting on you. We will meet again.
Bye. Well, where exactly did you want to go? Yeah, I want to go back again. You've done it before. You're taking us. Ah, I forgot to turn in my my mana. Can I even do that here? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so if I take that off, it goes away. That's good to know. I was just wondering if I was going to need to bring it with me for puzzles or anything.
Finally, we found a Magilith. See, Barbar, you didn't have to be such a pessimist.
It appears to be functional. Perhaps the Stone of Time has enabled it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, that's our ticket out of here.
I would not be so sure. What if we end up in an altogether new era? A time without mystery, devoid of poetry. A time when life consists of killing people FPS style.
What in the heck are you on about?
I'm only theorizing. It's equally possible that we will end up in my era, or that of Miss Fina and Dexterminator. But as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway.
Exactly. Off we go, guys. We won't know till we get there. And I don't want to stick around in this future.
Yeah! It's our time!
Barbar! Oh no, you turned into a woman. Barbar? That name rings a bell. So, you're not Barbar? I'm sorry, I was very startled to see you appear like that. I haven't introduced myself. My name is...
Alright, guys. We got somebody else to name. We can only do 6, and I'm not naming her Barbara. It's too close to Barbara, I'll get confused. Everybody out there, this is your opportunity. Throw out your suggestions. Up to 6 characters in a name. You can see we do have numbers and some punctuation available. Glassy. Anybody else out there with suggestions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'll give you like 30 more seconds to throw out suggestions for a name for this character. Alright, we've got Glassy.
Glassy. And who might you be? For that matter, how did you get here?
Sorry. Speaking of glasses.
Barbar. Gus, I'm afraid Barbar's stuck in the future. Maybe because Glassy was in that very spot right at that precise moment? Which means he wasn't able to materialize here. The Magilith! It's deactivated! Gus, you think somebody messed with the Stone of Time? That's one explanation, but who would have followed us to the island? The Magilith? The Stone of Time? I knew it! You're Magi! No, we're ordinary humans. We're just on a really long trip. By the way, could you tell us what year this is exactly? We're in 999. Not for much longer, mind you. The celebration for the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory will coincide with the new millennium. Guys, we're finally back! I'll see my village again. The 50th anniversary? But that's when the great disaster is supposed to happen. What disaster? Gus, I know we can stop this from happening. We don't have much time. We need to find out what will happen. So it was true. I never believed it. According to the ancient texts, Magiliths can be used to travel through time. And you found the Stone of Time. I've spent my whole life looking for it. It's a long story. I really don't have time to tell you right now. And the great disaster comes to pass, then I do not want that future. Let me go with you. I've studied the Magi for years. If all this has something to do with them, then you can count on my help.
I bet that she's the professor.
It could be dangerous, you know. I'm no stranger to danger myself. What do you think, Gus? Should she come with us?
Yes.
Thank you. Alright then, let's start by getting out of here. Your timing is perfect. I'm being held captive by pirates. If you hadn't arrived, I don't know if I would have made it out on my own. Classy.
Glassy. Alright, let's see what she does.
Pirates, you say? Doesn't that sound familiar, Gus?
Ooh, nice. Oh, she freezes it. Cool. The prisoner is getting away. Yar, who dares oppose us? We are the fearless pirates of the bay.
Claims to ownership crumble at our feet.
What's yours is ours. And vice versa.
Wedge!
What'd you say, Wedge? You're supposed to say, and all that jazz. Yeah, I know, but I thought vice versa sounded nicer. I mean, who still says and all that jazz nowadays?
And Biggs.
Thinks he's kinda got a point. Yeah, I don't much care for all that jazz either. But nobody ever listens to me in these group meetings.
Well, that's not only a Star Wars reference, it's very much a Final Fantasy reference.
I'll ask is that you say what we said to say. Hey, what's up, Butter? If I say something different every time, what's the point of these meetings? I have to agree with you there, Biggs. Right, so where were we? And all that jazz. Right? Sorry, Biggs. Water under the bridge. Hey, wait. That's not the prisoner. Motion to hold a meeting on the subject of our next move. Motion accepted.
Oh my goodness. The sandcastle. Oh, can I not get... I want to get in the lookout tower.
That's a big keg. Cask. Soon you'll witness the bloodlust of the Pirates of the Bay. At least that's what I plan to suggest at the meeting.
You know what? They can just have their meeting. It's fine.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Having heard the arguments, counter-arguments, and suggestions, I made my decision. We will attack the intruder because we are the fierce Pirates of the Bay.
Motion accepted.
Biggs? What now, Wedge? It's just that, looking at the intruder, I think I recognize him. Why couldn't you say so earlier? It's just, if you look real close, his red hair, goggles on his forehead, none of that rings a bell for you. It's the ghost of Pirate Roberts! He's come back to have his revenge! Everyone get on the ship! I got a boat!
Like to set sail. Yes.
Yep, they did. Hey! What's up, Dragon?
There's another ship over here. Well, guys, we're 2.5 hours in, and I think I am going to go ahead and maybe call it here if I can figure out how to... There we go. Alright, we have saved. That is gonna be it for me, guys. 2.5 hours is enough. Ish. Alright, let's find us somebody to raid. This was fun. It's good to be back. It was a long weekend, but it was a good weekend. Okay, so who is on that we want to share the love with? Yeah, that was bad timing, but I'll be on again. I mean, tomorrow's Among Us night, so there's that. Let's see. You know what? We haven't raided the Tea Monster in a bit, so we're going to raid the Tea Monster. Alright guys, there's our raid call, in all caps apparently. There is sub-raid. We're going to raid my buddy the Tea Monster, share the love. Tomorrow night is Among Us night, so I should be back tomorrow, and I should also be back on as normal for Chainmail on Thursday on the Chain Nerd channel now that I'm not freaking out prepping for a trip. Guys, until I see you again, please be kind to everybody around you, be kind to yourself, you deserve it, and I love you. Have a great night.